That is all. Anyways, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good evening, and welcome back to perhaps the last stream of Astro, because today I do plan on actually finishing the main game, so like the actual story of this game. But there is still some extra stuff we can do after. However, the big something going over here. The big question is if anybody is interested in seeing that, because I could, just finish the game and leave it at that. As in my free time, I did 100% this game already, which I will actually show you guys over here. These are for the extra levels. Hold on. How do I bring that up again? I need to go here. Trophies. As you can see, the actual main game is completed. The Snelle Weg, which is... Oh yeah, that's the first set of extra levels. Then we have the Winter Wonderland level, which I've also 100%ed. Yeah, I also... Yeah, these are the only ones that I didn't do. To be honest, first we had the Snelle Weg. Dangerous Emptiness was still under development when I last played it. However, this one, the Dangerous Emptiness 2, is new for me. However, those are challenge levels and I don't particularly enjoy those. But I think for now we should just finish off the actual game itself. After that, do the Christmas level, which is a ton of fun, and you can find a lot of cool costumes in there. And I think for the rest of today's stream, it would mostly be just collecting the needed amount of coins to finish off the gacha machine. And I'll put up a poll on Twitter, Blue Sky, and perhaps my Discord to see if anybody wants me to do like 100% this game. Hi there, Legus. Good evening. I hope you're all you are doing well tonight. Now let's get the CPU of the PlayStation shipped back. In the Red Panda studios, which is quite fun. I hope that all the audio levels are up to good standards. I'm not sure if you can hear it on stream, but the actual original PlayStation 1 startup sound is playing over my controller. Also, quite funny seeing a lot of the older gaming consoles, controllers, and accessories. I would say let's play a game of can you spot the reference, or can you spot the console, but... Yes, there are still puzzle pieces we can capture in this one. It's the PlayStation. I don't exactly get what you mean with stealing other workers to your working hours, but I assume it just means you didn't have a lot of orders today. Also, look, it's the PlayStation 1, including the dog. Yes, apparently that thing had a dog. The one thing I don't know very well about the PlayStation 1, I pretty much grew up with a console. Of course, we now have the PlayStation 2, which I am much more familiar with. Ah, Ratchet and Clank, and the other one, I don't actually know which one that is. And the second puzzle piece. Also good to hear you had a good day. Wait. Oh wait, man, I don't think. Fuck. I was like, I don't think I needed to do that outside. Oh well, we'll just try it again. Okay, I got it. Ooh. Oh, it's the eye toy I saw it there. I believe we get the PSP now and the PS3. Like I said, I am not entirely sure on all these things. Right, puzzle piece number 4. Oh, we're almost doing a Star Wars depth range at this point. Hey, there we have the PSP. Looks like a 3000 model. But I'm not entirely sure. There have been a few PlayStation models. There we have the PlayStation 3. Let's see what you're saying. Yeah. And also no worries, Legis. There's plenty of space on my screen for those whole messages. Also, that kind of sucks that you have flexible hours. I prefer to just work from a specific time. In my case, from 8:30 to, well, according to my contract, until 5. But I have a special agreement that we shook hands on regarding the time I actually get to leave. Sorry, grabbed a bit of water. There we go. Oh, it's the iToy 3 and the plate. It was a lot of things and accessories. Oh. Hey, it's the PlayStation Vita. That thing was quite ahead of its time, honestly. I have one. It's a very fun console. I was not fast enough, but I did get the last double piece, which was more than worth it. Oh, I get some coins for it instead. Alright, I believe we're actually pretty close to the actual boss itself now. Oh, that's pretty cool. The oldest console, like actual consoles we currently own, as in me and my brother, is a PlayStation 3. However, I do have fond memories of the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2 also, and the early days of the PlayStation 3. I actually remembered that we jailbreaked our PlayStation 2. I am not sure if we did that for the PlayStation 1 too. I'm gonna quickly ask my Okay, so I just checked with my brothers. Both our PlayStation 1 and our PlayStation 2 were jailbreaked. I remember that during that time it was as simple as just installing a chip and connecting some wires. We had it professionally done. I don't actually know where we did it. I just remember those things being jailbroken. uh, yeah, of course we never did. We never did it for the PlayStation 3, 4, or 5 since, internet and everything makes it a lot harder. I yeah, also true. But yeah, like I said, a lot of fun memories. Damn, the big green ugly alien. I like a lot of them are actually flossing. And the bonus again, PlayStation beat Xbox. It actually says Space Bully Nebulax. There we go. Alright, that's one of 3 locks. What happened? Oh. Hey, thank you very much, Greg, for the resub. As always, it's appreciated. I'm gonna be honest, I checked in with the artist for your special thingy, but sadly, they haven't started on it yet, and I'm very down on the list, so might still take a while, but I appreciate it. And, enjoy your emotes again for the next month. I can't believe you've almost been subscribed for... I wanted to say for almost a year, but this marks the exact month that you've been subscribed to me for 3 years. Jesus, I should really do something special for that. Oh, yeah, there's something I wanted to get. I always forget to do the stuff I need to do. Also, I hope you're having a pleasant evening. Yeah. Oh, that was almost the death one. Not that it actually does a lot. I believe it's just a bunch of that you have to fight a bunch of enemies. Yeah, exactly. Many years. Right. Oh wait, there's only one more after this. Oh, I'm going faster than I thought I would. Alright, I do know that this is the one he's gonna cheat on. But this pretty much means nothing. Okay, so this one does not actually stop. Okay. I thought it would like stop if you, or that it would get rid of that one, sorry. But it doesn't. Alright, that's one part of his hammer broken. Now we just hit him back with his hammer. There we go, we got him. Ah. We got the CPU back. Now the whole ship's in working order. Ah yes, the concentrated power of PlayStation. So we're technically shooting his butt right now. Oh, we got a bad ending. Nah, I'm only kidding. There's like no actual bad ending to this game. Do you all want to watch the credits, or are you okay with me skipping them? Huh? I actually forgot that happened. Wasn't that arm just like laying down somewhere else a few seconds ago? Where did I find all these parts actually? I'm just thinking about like where are they finding these parts? Ah, that's so odd now that I think about it. You know what I'm also just noticing? You know that during the God of War level of this game that we play a bit as the Kratos bot, but we're blue instead of having the red markings? That's actually pretty reminiscent of his original design for PlayStation 2. I wish it was this easy to bring something back to life. Sadly, it isn't. the left if one of those horizons are down bots. Now we get one of the most fun and interactive credit sections ever. It is fun. Just look at it. We get to run across PlayStation memory cards while we get all the people that work on this game. Funny enough, you can also die during the section. Oh, those don't do anything. I thought that might give me extra coins. I've won the game with one of my friends actually. He used to stream a bit too. I wonder why he stopped. I remember him doing a full playthrough of Changed. I was wrong with this game. Oh. Give me all the coins! Yes. Look, it's the PSP again. Though it isn't green like mine. We're standing on PSP games. Now that I see these for the second time, I'm just noticing a lot more of those smaller details, which is awesome. But honestly, this game was a celebration of everything PlayStation. Ooh, the stopwatch. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go to a world on everybody has. Well, not exactly, as the world stops time completely. I can just slow down time. Apparently the headset he's wearing is based upon the PlayStation VR headset. It's the one for the PS4, I believe? I'm not sure. I know there's one for the PS5 too, the PlayStation 2 VR or PlayStation VR 2, but I'm not sure how popular that thing actually became. Heavy machine gun. This is the only time in the game you see this power up, I believe. Which sucks because it's very fun. But I also can't complain. Going Contra on everybody on those names they're at still, this gives me a lot of coins, which is super handy. Oh, where's Perry? There's Perry. There was Perry. I hope that guy wasn't a platypus. Hey, the teddy bear again. Alright, let's see what we got over here. It's a PlayStation memory card. Aww. Isn't that good? Now let's destroy it. We're playing. I mean, the game is still as fun as I remember, and that's a good thing. It means the game is good. Not anything flashy like those most modern games you have today. Sometimes just a good old-fashioned platformer is all you need. Well, it's better than Glitch Trap. The Ape Escape level together with the Uncharted and God of War ones are some of my favorites. I would just wait until the credits are done. And then it's time for one of the most festive levels. The Katamari one. Oh yeah, I do actually have the remake of the first game of Katamari Damacy on the PC. I bought it, then I never played it. I don't know why I keep doing that kind of stuff, but if anybody wants, we could do a stream of that. It's Katamari Damacy. It's fun and crazy. I also remember playing it on the PS Vita. Oh man, that was so much fun. Genie of the Lamp. Not Genie, but Genie. However, that's specifically called a Jinn, so it's Genie of the Lamp. Beautiful. What the fuck? It's a mega one. Blunderjaw in the end, Nidhogg. I knew that. Somehow that thing is still alive. Denied. I believe I unlocked a new level. I believe it's called Memory Veil. Here you can redo the final boss fight as much as you like. So yeah, that's the first time trial one. Which gives us like 10 extra bots. Then I remember that one. So I'm gonna take a quick peek over here also. We need that one. Yeah, I remember playing until around here, I believe. So these 5 levels are all still new to me. Well, if we're gonna play them, depends really on what you guys all want. Oh, alright, Legus. I hope you have a fun time. Where did that Christmas world pop off to? There it went to. Winter Wonders. What do we have in here? Okay, 15 presents and a bunch of new ones. Also, we got a Christmas outfit. Yo ho ho. Also, the Christmas gifts and the bots we need to rescue are totally separate things. Alright, Rift 1, or so technically speaking, it's Rayman! I believe it's the monkey. Monkey. Reject or return. Reject humanity. Return the monkey. Ooh, a polygon chrome color. Or a nice little speeder. There we go. That took a bit of time. Ooh, it's Miles Morales Spider-Man. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can find over here everywhere. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. We got, ooh, one of my favorite sets actually. Oh fuck. I yeeted myself off. And I did it again. Okay. I also saw another present we could get, a fit back. Oh, it's the mouse one over here. It's also a very fun part. We go in here and we got a whole time to explore. Shooting a little island. Yeah, a reindeer one. Not my biggest, not one of the best outfits, but a fun one nonetheless. We wonder if we go in here, what happens if we... Okay, nothing. But, you know, maybe the bottle breaks or something. Huh. Oh. Whoops. Actually did nothing to destroy that. Did not even... this is the first time I actually saw that I could enter it. Yeah, well, it's not gonna bring down the festivities. There's even a gingerbread bench over there. Here we go, up. It's just me, or does he seem to run a lot faster? Yeah, could be my imagination. Alright, I think that's everything down here. Kick on! It's Gex, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what game he's from again. I don't know, it's a classic. Yeah. Oh, it's just Gex. Okay. Okay, alright. Aw, Merry Christmas, Speeder. It's those. Oh, wait, I think this is supposed to be like Crazy Taxi. I am not entirely sure, sadly. not enough. Oh. Waterfalls everywhere. No, that's Gex. I am actually not sure. I know there's two that are similar. Alright, we can finish the level, but I'm missing a lot of gifts still, and a lot of bots, so we're gonna hang around here a bit more. Earlier they gave me going. Yay! That was only get the CD phone. Power up like one time. Anyway, let's read a bit of Christmas cheer. I'll grab that one later. Nice, got them all. Look at this touch water. I did see it a bit earlier back, I think, to do something with those. Oh yeah, over there. Oh, there. Merry Christmas, everyone. Looking to the big presents. It's a Worms guide. How many good games on the PlayStation? You're even a little slide down here. Well, technically not then, it's a new spot. Okay, I know we're still missing a few. How many are we missing? 3 more gifts, okay. Well, time to go explore around a bit. See, there are still a few areas we haven't even touched yet. Huh. Come on, I don't want to. There we go. Penguin time. Can break them. Maybe not because I don't have the heavy machine gun. Yes, I am gonna be referring to that thing as the heavy machine gun. Now on. And that one, that one. Oh. Where could the last one be? Or the last two, I should say then. Wait a minute. Let me check where the penguin is again. Or not the penguin, the chicken. Where's the chicken? One, frog one. Now his chicken's over there. Wait, I can just go down there to grab it. There it is. There we go. That's another one. Holy, that's one of my other two favorite ones. And I believe that's the last one then. That's Spider-Man. That's all bots rescued. Hmm? Yeah, 15 out of 15. That's good. Means we got everything. Fake that. Hey. Now that after this starts, technically one costume we still need to unlock. Hey. Nice. Yeah, yeah, we're missing one puzzle piece. Yes, I will maybe find them all. Let me first switch to a different outfit. So, for which one should we go? The Ghost of Tsushima one? I think it's one of the best costumes. Or the Dark Souls one, or the sorry, not Dark Souls, Demon Souls one. Alright. I'm just gonna go for the Dark Souls or the Demon Souls one. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, I think that is like a reference to Crazy Taxi. I'm just not entirely sure. Like with a lot of things. Also, I want to see something funny with this. That's an actual achievement you can get in the game. There are a few odd fun achievements you can get. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys in a second where you can find Spider-Man. Look, it's what inspired Pokemon. Or with everything going on. Yeah, if somebody can explain this one to me, I'll be very happy. What's so funny, Greg? It's a watermelon. Yeah. like I said, I should probably post a list of just games that I still want to play. So maybe you guys can pick out a few, or you all can pick out a few. Ooh, not explosive barrels. If nothing works, you can always roll away. I believe that's what he actually does if you hit him. I need to check it out. No, he is already rolling around. Oh no, we killed him. I assume this one's also related to it. Those enemies are called Cerberus. Oh no, he's eliminated. We still do need a few of those items. Oh, it's Cruncher Story. Anyway, for where to find Spider-Man and such. Wait, I did not even know you could fall behind this thing. Good. Oh, well, I need to get back up again. Here I can find both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Yeah, because we haven't found his house yet, we can't. Isn't this from that game called, I know it's from Siren, but I forgot how it was called. Forbidden Siren. Maybe it's from that. Yeah, I actually watched a video about it pretty recently. Quite fun, if you ask me. Alright. Now what about this I think we're missing one. Well, a few things actually. There it is. That finishes up that. Quickly do this one real quick before we go off to gather some more coins for everything. Crap, I'm falling down. I mean, I love yelling timber, sadly. A bit mosquito. I was thinking something. Don't really need to. Crap. Break that down, I think. Okay, I can't destroy that. So that's gonna be an actual obstacle. It's gonna be there all the time. I could use it to my advantage a bit. Wait, what? Oh, that's unfair. I had it. Ah, crap. Yeah, look at it. I'm able to see properly where they are going to be landing. Well, fuck. I think I'm gonna just do things. I'm gonna wait here. I think it might be easier to just do that. There we go, I got him. Took a few tries. I got it. We still got a few levels to go still. We got the rematch against the Jin, and 4 more normal levels. Why? Because I know that once we move to Golden Statue, we'll get the Master Root Challenge. Oh boy, that was one for sure. It's a fun level though. There we go, we've completed that. Now we get a massive gold statue. Now it's time for money grind. Please for a bit. Now where are we gonna grind? Just want to do that over here because I really like the music. That's the biggest reason, actually. This is actually the only time we actually see a boss before it's leveled. I didn't know that. Oh. So that does work. Hey, got it. Let's clean everything up. Empty metal cans over here. Okay, so there's like an exploration thing too. I keep finding out new stuff. Okay, it's not an exploration, it's a range. In other words, if you go too far, it just stops working. Or maybe a thing on the item count, that's possible. Ooh, that wall in particular. Almost 500 coins. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's a free. Yeah. Not much is up, actually. Enjoying the game. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you. Oh, congrats on that! Anyways, any plans on celebrating it? Or are you just gonna, turn on ads and hope for the best? I highly recommend not doing that. Oh, cool. What position, if I might ask? Okay. Oh, another 500 coins. Yeah, that's another 10 coins. Oh, so that means you might be working everywhere in the restaurant, like cleaning, service, cook, or just things like cook out of the question. Because I assume that even like at a fast food place, you're gonna need like a degree for that or something. Not degree, but what are those things called again? Like something that you at least know what you're doing with the food. I'm actually gonna do this one again since this also nets a lot of coins. And why am I hungry again? That's 2 sandwich, well, 2 pieces. I had some toast for dinner today, so maybe that's why I'm still hungry, but I'm not gonna think about it for now. Oh, also, big words. I got another model kit in today. It's a very neat one, actually. It's another third-party kit, too. Yeah. I have it set to around 90 seconds every half hour, I think. I don't know, it was like Twitch recommended this. Crap. Wait, why did I stand on for a second? But yeah, I tried to have the least amount of ads, because I don't really like them, but... it... Sometimes pays off is not the correct word. Sometimes it gives me a bit extra cash in every few months. It's just nice. Oof, why did you have stitches in the first place? What happened, if I may ask? Yeah, I have Risk of Rain too. I actually got it a few years back for my birthday. I play it once in a while. It's not really not really, not the word, but I play it every once in a while. I can't get the hang of it, to be honest. But it is enjoyable. Ah, fuck. I hate when I hate when that happens. Yeah, true. I think the game has a lot of things that we need to figure out with synergy, like what ability is best to use. To be honest, when I play it, I just pick up every ability I can. Since I know that in the game you're technically on a timer, so you know, take it too long to think about what do I need is well, not always the smartest option, and if you ask me. So grab what I can. Oh crap! I forgot to do that. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't. Despite being one myself, I don't really pay a lot of attention if other people are. But if you think you're one, I would say, sure, why not? So, to be honest, you don't have to be a pervert to enjoy my streams if you want, though. Also, I think I'm not making sense at all with all the things I just said. Well. Well, actually, I don't know what qualifies you on being furry, if you ask me. I'm not sure what it qualifies to be a furry, so... I mean, if you are... I'm not gonna... Look, let me just say it like this. If you consider yourself one, then you are one. I think that's the best way you could have said it. Wow, lucky there's a checkpoint over there. Go in. Yeah. How much coins is this? Once again short on points. There we go. Nice. That's a good bunch of points. I'm close to what I need. At least for the ones that I still need to unlock. Because I'm definitely not doing Master Rules Challenge today because the last time I did that challenge really it didn't take a long time, but it was really frustrating. It's basically a gauntlet of all the hard things in the game without any checkpoints. Wait, since when do ad blocks still work? Which? Oh yeah, for that game. Oh hey, it's Miles Morales' backpack with the spider cat in there. Right, that's everything for now. Oh, nice. Well, if you need somebody to join you in that, I have Borderlands 1, 2, 3, the pre-sequel, Tales of the Borderlands 1 and 2. What I believe the Niveau. I have everything until 4. I plan on waiting for on getting 4 until everything's completed, like the Game of the Year. Well, Game of the Year edition. That title actually really has lost its meaning. Game of the Year until the complete edition is out. Ace Combat, Days Gone. I should really actually start playing that game again. Oh, hey Legis. Well, we kind of finished the game so far. We've completed all the, mandatory levels is a big word. We've completed the story, and yeah, so that's about it actually. Now we're collecting a bit, collecting coins for the last bots we need. And just wandering around actually a bit and just chatting. Also, we're in the how's your gaming or hanging out with your friends going? And Zephyri, we could play tomorrow, but not around this time. I already have some other plans. But if you want to play during the afternoon or something, I'm down to play some Borderlands. Might be handier to just talk it out in DMs, things like time zones and such, because I'm assuming you're probably living like somewhere in America with time zones and shit. Which has been a real annoyance with a lot of things. Yeah. Also, if you want, feel free to add me to your friend group. If we have a lot of games in common, I'm always down to play with people. Oh yeah, now that we also got all the components for the PlayStation, we can also listen to the song in full. Yeah, it's 11. So it's 10:30 for me in the evening. And then get covered up. Yeah, I know that with Greg too, that time zones can be quite an issue. that's why whenever I plan stuff, it's always evening for me. And when I'm done hanging out with people, it's always like, okay, I am gonna go to bed now. Is there like a critical chance you could only do 99 damage? Oh, 20. Oh, where was my phone? Oh, nice. I know a few people that need to fix their sleep schedule, including me. Yeah, you can get up here too. Ah, yeah, that can be quite annoying. There we go. Oh, I love classic Rainer. It sucks that he got overshadowed by those, what's it again? By those rabbits. Funny thing is on how to cheese this one. Go stand on this one. You don't have to do all the jumping. But yeah, Raven rabbits. Jeez, that was a mistake. Anyway, let's go punch some more bots that have circles around them. Damn, that shaft's able to do that. Oh yeah, the grape juice. I forgot what game he was from again. Also, he always parry, which is funny. Oh, haven't I hit? Oh yeah, that's that one. Good. I hate that one. How does he eat? Is he able to just eat a watermelon so fast? You know, it actually took me some. Yeah, but I believe that if it's the same username, it just counts as one. But I'm not sure how that all stuff works. Also, it took me actually quite a while to figure out that Naked Snake and Solid Snake were two different persons. Yeah. That's never not funny. Sucks that they took down the server for Little Big Planet. I remember getting Little Big Planet 3 for my birthday in the PS4. Man. Ah, that's great to hear, Legus. If you have any other avatars you want me to do, feel free to just ask me again. Same goes for Blender work. I want to give that a try. I wanted to say shouldn't be too hard, but that's true. But I'm thinking I should be able to do it if I take my time a bit. they're on the... Okay, just do that. That's Shadow of the Colossus. I can't believe that game originally came out for the PlayStation 2. I know. I drink it from time to time. And there's also a redeem for that. Which should be on. Oh fuck, I just remembered all my redeems are still on. I forgot to do it. Did I forget to turn them off from last stream? Yep, I forgot to turn them all off. Or at least the ones that are currently not working. Oof, then you should probably get more sleep. Ah. 10 hours. I'm happy if I can get a bit more than 6. But honestly, that is my way. I was about to say I never actually played Killzone, but that's incorrect. I played it the PlayStation Vita version. Okay, bye. Bye. Never could get the hang of Gravity Rush. I actually started playing Ghost of Tsushima. Huh. That's a bit bad to hear that you don't. you do have enough food, right? Like you're not starving is what I'm actually basically asking. Oh, there were a few we haven't hit yet. Oh, there's a PlayStation logo on there. Or well, the button in PlayStation. I've never noticed that. Well, funny how I still find new stuff to this day. It's cold. It's evil cold. I'm surprised there isn't like when you hit him an animation that Majima just appears like out of his pockets. Oh jeez. That's not good to hear. Please take care of yourself, Zephyr. Also, before finish off today, let me actually show you all what's up here. Normally, you need to find every single bot in the base game, but because of the Christmas level that added extra and the time challenges, you can get it without actually finding every bot.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, as you can hear in the background. But yeah, in here we have the hardest level of the game. I spent, I think, a good hour just trying to get everything. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna give it one go, but that's it. Grandmaster Trial. Okay, and we're dead. Well, we made it a pretty good while up there. But yeah, as you can see, this I'm all the way back here again. So this is like... But hey, like I said, I'm gonna put up a poll if you guys wanna see, or if you all wanna see me 100% this game, or if you're like, okay, this was enough for last week. We now know what the game is like. Anyway, I am quickly gonna set us up a raid. We're gonna be raiding Gundam Fan. He's playing some Borderlands, so you might all enjoy that. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. As I said, I finished the game today, and I had a blast playing. So I'll see you all on Friday. Based on the poll, it's either gonna be more of these games just 100% it, or we're gonna be doing God of War a bit earlier than expected. But for now, have a good evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.